Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily 2R, Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Friday today, it's the 19th day of spring year 2, and it was Pam's birthday yesterday. We missed it, unfortunately. There's nothing going on today, and it is Shane's birthday tomorrow. Also, it's our 131st episode. I miss it, you know, sometimes the order swaps. We are a little worried, I guess, about that whole butter situation, you know, that we've been discussing. I do have a plan in mind to skip over having to use that butter and using a different butter instead. No, that's not it. That's not the plan. Skip over the butter and do something else instead of butter. The other option is, of course, buying the butter. If we can figure out where we could buy that. I don't know if it's possible. The only thing I can think of is using the traveling cart. We'll see. Anyway, type of tree are you? Not the right tree. We're going to go to the greenhouse today, and I have decided we're going to stop by Clint. You may be wondering, why? Why Clint? Well, Clint, my dear boy, has a lovely little thing for me to do, which is upgrade my pickaxe. I know, we've been waiting for so long, and now we can finally do it. I realized I was intending to do it yesterday, and then I forgot. It was on my list. It was the one thing on my list I did not read. So yeah, sucks to suck, I guess. That's me. Do we not have any more? Oh, okay, they're there. I was like, do we not have any more roses growing? They're all down there. So a good portion of me thinks I should just sell off most of these products. Also, come here. Great. I'm glad that was it's ready. Great. Also, chuck that in there, and then anything else can go in here. Oh, there's our 10 chub, actually. Lovely, right? We only need 10. Nope, we need 15. Damn it. Oh, we're so close. I misread. Chub, tadpole, 2, apparently. Don't know why. Don't ask. I try. And carp. Wow. Only 4 carp. Okay. All right. Well, we're getting somewhere. Let's do... Can we do cauliflower wine? Cauliflower juice? Well, now those will line up, actually. I'm not too upset about that. You know, in an ideal world, I would actually be chucking the cauliflower and all those respective products in there. But it doesn't always work out too well, and sometimes it takes way too long to figure itself out. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'm just the lad making an observation. Let's put that in there. Got 5 bullheads. Jeez. Okay. Let's dump some things off in here. How much wood? I got 150 wood. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie there. That's nice. You can go in there. Have I been missing? No, okay. They're all watered. That's good. Thought I was missing some crops here on occasion. Good stuff. I do need to plant something else. I'm gonna go to Pierre today and check something with him. I want to know if there is a crop that goes over the seasons, because if there is, I might take advantage of that. Before we, you know, meander our way into the new season. And hopefully I can just fill in some holes, basically, like I've done before. And then do like a harvest on day 1 so that I don't lose any produce, you know? All right, let's dump things in here as per usual. Good. Give me you. Things are going okay in this space. Not perfect, because I am going to start running out of these mushrooms. Needing so many of them is really quite bad, actually. really is a demand on my facilities here. They're asking for too much. They're asking for too much. I don't think we're done with the mayo. We're not done with the mayo. Okay. Thought that I thought for sure we'd be done at least with something, but apparently not. I can put oil in here too, I guess. 2 spots. Why not? Is there? What's the deal with this? Oh, I forgot to put the butter down. Darn it. Are we not? Okay. No. I'm just dumb. That is embarrassing. Give it back. There you go. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure that one out later. Not a big deal. Only 20 is needed. Just... You know, I have to just I have to just say yikes sometimes, you know? Just a little yikes. Okay. Chuck you in there, and then the diamond, let's just put you in there. I'm quite sure you have another home, though, but I'm going to pretend that I know nothing about that. We're going to skedaddle over this way. We'll see Pierre. We'll do the works. Hopefully that wasn't sitting there for too long. I'm going to chop this down as well, if I can get by you. So yeah, we need to see Pierre. We need to see Clint. We're going to be upgrading the pickaxe today. It's going to be great. It will be a lovely time. And I think it's going to be something that will really help us out. You know, we've been sitting here hurting for money, hurting for pickaxes. But it's going to help out specifically in the desert, in the Skull Cavern. Because the Skull Cavern is not the kindest to us, you know. Everything is a little bit harder to break. And with an iridium pickaxe, I think it'll just push us over right where we need to be. And I think that makes for a good day. Now, we're at the stage of the game where I'm debating whether I need to hold on to all of this produce. There's a lot of produce that we're grabbing that I could sell. There's a lot of produce that I am basically hoarding that I could offload. I'm thinking what we'll do is start selling the starred ones, maybe even silver stars too at times. Certainly the iridium, certainly the gold, because they lose value. Like, you're not losing money, but they lose a little bit of their value when you transition from the product into the artisanal good. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on that. How much are these worth? 82 bucks each. How much do they give me? You know what? I might just start eating these. $82 each. Is it a lot of money? No, but honestly, that's pretty good. How many days does it take for you to grow one of you? Let's just see there. And I didn't harvest anything major, so I'm just going to actually drop these in here. And yeah, that's my life now. This is what I do. Bingo bango. We're good. How many days does it take? Spring or summer takes 13 days to mature. Okay, so I could actually plant some now and have them grow into summer, which is actually something I think I'll do. Okay. Moving on, though. Mr. Moneybags over here is on the cash. And put that in there. Please take the geode. And before we go, oh my goodness, I almost forgot. The 5 iridium bars. And let's just screw it. Here you go. Bury it up. Done. We're going to have, I think, a row of those because I'll actually eat those. Yeah, maybe I should have pre-planned that a little bit better, but it's fine. Now we know. Now we know. So, I'm satisfied. Do we have a quest going on right now? Like a big one? I hopefully, yes, but hopefully we're progressing in it. Or is it that one where I need to get all the skeleton pieces? Yeah. There we go. 25,000. Should be ready in a couple days. Great. I am actually quite surprised because that's pretty early for us so far. We do 100 pieces of bone. Please draw them off at the counter. Great. Now, what I'm going to do, because we are still, you know, trying to balance things out a little bit, I'm going to fish a little more. I'm really hoping for... Oh, yeah, I need to go see her, actually. Maybe I'll see Traveling Merchant now as well. Oh, and Pierre. Whoops. I was going to fish in the ocean today, but I need to do all those things as well. Gets trickier and trickier every day. Every day gets more difficult. And actually, Mr. Willy, sir, I need more crap bots from you. Was that expensive? Yep. But, and I say this with slight hesitation, at the same time, now I've doubled the capacity to get this job done. Because the crampons are annoying, to say the least. And also, they kind of pay for themselves in a way. I will just drop all of that back off in there. They do pay for themselves in a sense, so I'm not super duper tremendously upset about it. 50-50. Okay, let's do Pierre first. Is my horse faster? With me being on coffee? Oh my god. I hate... You just want to give him a little smack, a little bit bap. Get in the way. Listen, Pierre, I need something from you. I need hope. Do you sell it? Because I need it. What does grow? I didn't actually see the canary before. You know, we could plant canola, actually. That's not bad. Spring. Harvest after the first. I feel like I need to have one of each of these. I feel like I missed some of these when I was going through before. Because what's going to end up happening is we're going to get into the new season and I'm not going to be able to get a bunch of this stuff. Morning Glory, also somehow I missed that. Oh my gosh, I really did not come back in here and look at things. Okay. Canola seeds. $100 a pop. I could buy 40 then. 42, sure. 8 days. That's fine, because that'll put us right up. Purple mushroom. Sure, if I find her, she can have it. Hello. How are you? Happy Friday. You've been working so hard. You deserve a day off. Every day's labor. Every day is work. We must continue the worky process. So far, things are fine. Ish. I do want to plant more of these. Give me, there are more of them, right? Shrub seeds? Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to drop all of those off, minus the canola seeds, which I will embarrassingly use. 8 days, just to kind of fill in these spots, because you can see I don't want to deal with that. Oh, I didn't know that there was a crop there. I don't want to deal with losing these markers here, these points. Same with there. 21. Could probably fit that in. Oh, I did miss harvesting some of these actually today. That's right. It's okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Perfect. All right. Hopefully I can afford to grab a few more of these in the future as we continue onwards here. Now, I'm going to put down some of these shrub seeds, specifically here, just to, you know, do I love the salal berries? Maybe not value-wise, but food-wise, they look pretty good. So I think that's what we'll do here is just food. I know that it's on fertilizer, but that just means that come fall, the crop will just die, and I won't need to worry about anything. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Not fussed about it. All right? Not fussed about a thing. You're going to have to keep watering it, but I'm not going to have those up there, and I'll probably scrap this stuff. So, it's totally fine. Totally fine. Now, there were some fish that I was hoping to catch in the ocean, but it appears that it is 7 o'clock, and those fish that I was going to get will not be catchable, so it's fine. It's very fine. Please don't close at 8. I'm glad that you remained open for me. It was very kind of you. Oh, I have no money. Even if I wanted to buy something from you, I don't have any money anymore. Damn it. Well, we'll have more money tomorrow. Hopefully we can sneak in a little bit more canola, which will solve some problem. What to do, what to do. I think... Is the mountain far? Let's do something different. I have something else up my sleeve. Let's go to the east of town. West? No, this is east. Oh, I'm getting my directions mixed up. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to that bridge, the Ferngill Bridge or whatever, and see if I can catch some of those weird looking fish. If I can, cool. If I can't, sad. But hey, it's fine. And then also while we're over here, just checking on these. How's it going, my little friends that I planted that should grow effectively? You're not growing very effectively. Maybe I should make some tree speed grow. That might solve some problems. Hello, dearest ugly fish that I am here to snag. I know that there are some dog versions. The puppy fish look strange today. They look demonic, but it's fine. I do also see some butterfish. So we're going to see very soon what exactly happens here. There's a butterfish, such a dumb fish. There are puppy fish, which you can see there. And then there's like what looks to be like dogfish. I don't know. These are going to be interesting to deal with. Apparently, by the way, the butterfish counts as a river fish, not a special fish. So that's nice to know, I guess. Okay, puppy fish. First time catching a puppy fish makes me uncomfortable. It's fine. I'm not worried about a singular thing. Catching butter and puppies in this little lake. I need 10 of those, and then I think it's 5 to 10 butterfish. I'm not gonna look now that I've almost caught this fella. Yeah, 10 of each, actually. So, this will be interesting. It'll be grand, it'll be great. There we go. I think maybe I can catch one more before the end of the night. The hell is that? What is this? This is a special, beyond specials. Okay, that stressed me. But that's not one that's on the list of stuff, though, as far as I'm aware. Okay, really? You're gonna give me him back to back like that? If I catch him. Jeez. Okay. A wolf snapper. Oh. I do want it known that that fish came up 3 times in a row. Back to back. Wild, but great. So the game just said, you want to try again? And every time I said yes. And we caught the fella. We caught the little difficulty dog. Difficult dog. We caught him ourselves. But we did also catch 1 puppy fish and 4 butterfish. So we made a little bit of progress on those 2 items as well. I don't feel like we are going to make a whole The Alpha, the Shearwater Bridge. 7 grand. Should I just sell them? I don't think we're going to make a whole lot of money today, is what I was going to say. I stand by that. I don't think we will make a lot of money today. I do also think that I'm going to need to rearrange those chests, but, you know, we'll figure that out. And off to sleep we go. Magnolia tree wasn't able to grow, but I'm assuming those are some fairies coming around, coming to poke my little crops. We'll see what grows tomorrow. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. I don't even remember what was grown there, was placed. There you go, folks. Actually, I was mistaken. I said I don't think we'll make a lot of money. 20 grand? That's pretty good. There you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. How you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.